This diamond was worth billions, yet the thief didn't take it. Instead, he taped it to the ventilation duct. It turned out the police had already surrounded him. After his arrest, he silently memorized the duct's location. 2 years later, he was finally released from prison. But when he returned to the diamond's hiding spot, he was utterly shocked. A row of police cars now lined the street, and the building where he'd hidden the diamond had been converted into a police station. He walked straight in, hoping to slip past the chaos and steal the diamond. But security was exceptionally tight. Access required swiping a card. He couldn't blend in. Then he spotted a delivery driver nearby, and an idea struck him. Quickly disguised as a delivery man, he approached the station. Unexpectedly, an officer at the entrance stopped him. The officer informed Logan that only 2 types of people could pass through that door: handcuffed prisoners or police officers with credentials. Just then, he spotted a police officer swiping his card. Logan quickly approached and asked the officer to bring his pizza inside. Ultimately, he stole the officer's access card. He then sought out a friend skilled in forgery to create a fake detective identity and file. At home, he practiced how to act like a police officer by watching TV. 3 days later, his police file and credentials were ready. He rushed to the station, relieved that no one suspected him. He successfully entered the station's interior, but the moment he opened the elevator doors, he felt an overwhelming sense of pressure. He forced himself to stay calm and squeezed inside. To avoid detection, he mimicked the behavior of nearby officers, which only made them look at him suspiciously. Upon reaching the 3rd floor, he slipped into the restroom. Just as he opened the ventilation shaft, unexpectedly, a fugitive burst in. Logan pretended to flush the toilet to draw the fugitive's attention. Just as the fugitive moved to investigate, Logan kicked him unconscious. Hearing the commotion, officers rushed in. Logan claimed he had subdued the fugitive. The chief, curious, asked how the vent had been opened. Logan explained the fugitive had tried to escape through the ventilation system and claimed he was a newly transferred agent. The chief happened to be short-staffed at the time. Seeing Logan's impeccable resume, he quickly assigned him a job and paired him with a partner. Just as Logan was about to head back to the restroom, his partner pulled him away to investigate a burglary case. Soon, they arrived at the crime scene. The store clerk reported that 30 car rims had been stolen from the shop. Then, pointing to the shattered glass, the clerk indicated the burglar had entered through that window. But Logan, with years of experience as a thief, instantly spotted something amiss. He told his partner the thief must have entered through the skylight, and since rims are exceptionally heavy, moving 30 of them would have taken considerable time. Just as a nearby clerk tried to divert their attention, Logan immediately flashed his police badge, silencing the employee instantly. Through his analysis, he gradually identified a truck. Just as his partner worried the employee might refuse to let them search the truck, Logan unexpectedly produced a master key. Upon opening the door, they discovered all the rims inside the truck. Who would have thought this fake cop would crack the case in a single day?